Hello everyone, welcome back to part 8 of Hogwarts Legacy. I want to apologize for taking a few days longer than I should have to get this part up. One, I was staying at my mother's house with my stepbrother to watch over the dogs while she was gone. And then two, on the next day, the weather was not cooperating. And then three, I was just completely tired and out of energy because spring's finally here. And even right now, as I'm doing this, I'm still completely tired because it is extremely hot up here. So I'm just trying to get this video out. I'm literally pretty much running on empty here as we speak. I am so darn tired. So I'm just trying to get this video done as much as I can.
Everybody grab a broom, and we shall get started.
So now we're attending flying class. So finally, this is going to be our means of fast travel.
Your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class. The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely, as broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation. This, I fear, some of you have forgotten. Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu. Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat. Up! Thank you. Now, your turn. Up.
Up, you stupid ratty school broom!
Up.
One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off.
I will say the
If you
flying
hear
controls
my
in this
whistle
game
while
are
you're
a
in
bit
flight,
finicky.
Ground yourself at once. Good. Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take care. The brooms are school property.
This is brilliant.
I want them returned in one piece.
I think I'm getting the hang of this.
Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we? This next set of rings will take you around the grounds for more of a challenge.
What a view.
Hello! Nice day for a flight!
Ha! Good. I've got this.
Ah, the old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as the first year. Whoa! Our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
This is rather fun.
Oh, well done! I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We haven't properly met. I'm Everett Clopton. Am I right in suspecting that a Hufflepuff like you might be interested in some high-flying fun?
Kagawa seems strict. I wouldn't want to get into trouble.
Kagawa won't even notice. Besides, a bird doesn't learn how to fly. Follow me.
Yeah, she'll
The
notice.
tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today. Nice to get above it all, isn't it? Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to note. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Ha! Now that's more like it!
You sure you're not part hippogriff? There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And the owlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Let's hurry back. Looks like he's already dismissed class. Better hurry and hand in our brooms. Dismount here.
And where have you two been?
So, didn't notice us, huh?
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions. Mr. Clopton, I'm disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom, the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day. As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future. Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
Sorry about that business with Kagawa, but you have to admit, those views were worth it.
It was worth losing a few house points for that detour.
You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I have to purchase a broom then?
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.
So yeah, if we want to get a broom, we'll have to visit Hogsmeade. We almost got all the legendary armor. We just got the armor attire itself. We got the cape and the gloves now. Alright, now we got another talent point. As soon as I get level 22, I'm getting the last thing for stealth. let's see what I can get. I'll get the one for Levioso. And for Professor Sharp's assignment, I have to acquire and use a focus potion. And same for Maxima and Edoras, and use them simultaneously. Now, I don't think I need to use them in combat. I just need to use them. So that's Maxima, that's Edoras.
I've not forgotten about our library venture. How did you fare? If you're keen for some illicit spell practice, meet me outside the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom. I know a discreet place near there.
And this is what... That's what the Edoras potion does. It gives you, like, skin as solid as a rock.
Good day to you. I require assistance with a delivery. Thought you might be interested. Please visit me at J. Pippin's Pool.
And then the Maxima potion increases your spell damage.
If you'd like to earn a few coins.
Now we're getting side quests left and right.
Corridor as soon as you can. I have an idea for somewhere you can focus on your studies, away from prying eyes and distractions.
Revelio.
Alright, so what I'm going to do next is I'm going to, so that's where we learned Confringo from Sebastian. All this stuff is for the room. We finally get to go to the Room of Requirement. And we get some stuff here for helping Perry Pippin. That's still that treasure map I found. I haven't found it yet. And for doing the thing for Professor Sharp, that's where we learned Depulso, which is the opposite of Accio. Instead of grabbing things, bringing them to us, we push it away. Alright, so first things first, I'm going to head to Hogsmeade. And there's even a, this is the thing for... Alright, so we have a few side quests there. So we're going to help J. Pippin, we're going to help Perry Pippin of J. Pippin's Potions over there. Because, one, I want to see if I can get the Focus Potion recipe. And I also am going to see if I can't help him out.
Your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Hello there.
Revelio.
Market for potions, are we?
I'm surprised I didn't get the one in here. Alright, I need the one for the Focus Potion.
A wise decision. Thank you. Very good. Never hurts to keep my stocks replenished. A
I'll even
wise decision.
buy one of these.
Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Excellent. Hello, Mr. Pippin. You need help with a delivery?
Yes, I do. A capable student such as yourself should have no trouble
What do you need delivered?
I used to go myself, but lately Fatima has taken to turning every visit into an... constantly complaining about the quality. If you take this rather irritating...
I'd be happy to help.
You've no idea how great... Here are
Alright,
the
so
invisibility potions she
we're going
requested.
to
She's a
Keenbridge
talented
to deliver some ingredients to a woman named Fatima. Let's see how far away she is. Oh, she's pretty far. Alright, so now we're gonna see how much it costs to get a broom.
Revelio.
Oh, hang on. Hello. Oh no, you don't. I see you over there.
Accio.
Gotcha.
Revelio.
Ah, new face. Wonderful.
Hello, Mr. Weeks, is it?
Albie Weeks at your service. Well, shop's been closed since and I've only just returned. Got a few rare Win-Wisps too.
Okay.
Sounds quite the array of brew.
So his cheapest broom is 600, and I got jack shit.
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Into the forest.
Pardon me, but were you saying something?
Oh, hello. I was new. When I was at Hogwarts, we told horrible... It's silly.
You want me to follow?
I do, yes.
Very well.
Oh, how... You can usually find... Don't forget, butterflies always seem to be on the...
Luckily, this quest ain't far away.
Levioso! Accio! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Ugh. Shame you're so foul. Expelliarmus!
Alright, now we're gonna go see why the woman said follow the butterflies.
There they are. She wasn't making it up. Well, we've come this far. Miss Willardsey might get an answer about these butterflies. Well, well. Look what we have here.
And basically you get a reward every time you follow the butterflies and go to where they are. I don't know what I got there because the trophy covered it up.
Say it again.
Oh, please tell me you have an answer for me about the
Protego.
butterflies.
Yeah, my answer's called Protego.
Hello, Miss Willardsey.
Well, what happened? Did you find them?
They led me into the forest and revealed a treasure.
Oh, how lovely! Perhaps one day. For now, I'm happy.
Godric Gryffindor was the greatest duelist in history.
Alright, so let's see. Flight test. I still don't have enough for that, I don't think. What do we got in the Hogwarts map? Well, I might as well turn in Professor Sharp's assignment. That way I can go and get the Depulso spell. Because again, Depulso is good for when you're in combat, or if you just need to push something away instead of bring it to you.
Revelio.
I'm hearing a little chime, but I don't know which direction it's coming from.
How are your assignments coming along?
Well, I'm gonna brew one of these really quick. Might as well make one of these while I'm here.
I completed your assignments, Professor.
Good. You should be ready to learn Depulso. Let's see what you can do. Concentrate. Do not let your mind wander. You've got it now. If you'd like to practice, and I think you should, perhaps best not to go flinging your classmates about the halls.
Depulso.
Well done. I'm glad to see that you seem staunchly determined to master your spellcasting.
Revelio.
Ah, there it is. Ah, his aura badge. But as much as I like Depulso, let's throw that back in there. So now what I'm going to do is I'm gonna make a second skill slot with Depulso in there, the Disillusionment Charm there. Incendio down there. And Reparo down there. Alright. Alright, next we're gonna now go meet Sebastian and go learn Confringo. Because if you ask me, that's probably one of the best spells to use in this game. It's way more useful than Incendio, because it's a mix between blasting and fire, and it's got much more range on it. Incendio is almost like the range of a shotgun, but Confringo, it's almost like the range you would use on a handgun or an assault rifle. The only thing is, I guess around this time in Hogwarts, Confringo was considered too dangerous, and they didn't some teachers in this time didn't want to bother with Confringo.
Revelio.
That's why they only stuck with Incendio.
Complete the tasks I've given you, and then meet me in my classroom to learn Defindo, the severing charm. It's typically used to cut an object, but can be a powerful
Alright, so
weapon
Professor
when
Sharp's
needed.
given us another task. That way we can learn Defindo, the severing charm.
Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place. This way.
So now he's going to show us the Undercroft.
There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised. How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. Never been caught.
First things first, I'm taking all this stuff. And this time I'm not going to destroy it. I'm going to sell it, try to get that broom.
I think I've seen Ominous in potions. Or was it herbology? I've noticed that he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Understood.
And
But
you
why
guys
does
will know
Ominous have no
why
love lost for
Ominous
his family?
hates his family
His father's family
much
are
later in
direct
the game.
descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Obsessed with blood status, most of them. Ominous cannot abide them, as he'll be the first to tell you. Anyway,
Yeah,
the
because
Undercroft has
people
been a
who
perfect
are
place
in the
to sneak off to.
people who are part
Away
of Salazar
from prying
Slytherin,
eyes, and even
basically,
practice
they simply,
otherwise forbidden spells.
Really?
they treasure
Like
being
the blasting
pure-blooded
curse.
wizards.
Professors say
But
it's not an appropriate
since
spell to teach students.
Ominous's father is a direct descendant of Salazar Slytherin.
A proper magical education
But
ought to
the
include
thing
all
is,
magic.
My thoughts exactly.
Ominous hates
A
his
spell
family's
like
guts
Confringo is
because
only truly dangerous
they
in untrained
pretty
hands.
much love all
Such
the
spells should be
forbidden
properly
magic, and
taught,
Ominous
not banned.
tries his best
To be
to stay
fair,
away from it.
I'm
And
admittedly
we'll get
partial
a
to more fiery
we'll
forms
get
of
a
magic. But you
close-up
should
view
learn
of
it.
that as we go.
I can teach it to you safely here.
And
It may take a
Sebastian's
while
going
to
to
get
teach
the
us
feel for it.
Confringo.
Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
Now we're going to learn probably one of my favorite spells in the game, Confringo. This is the Blasting Curse.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out?
Oh, hell yeah, brother! Goodbye, Expelliarmus. Hello,
Stick to the
Confringo.
targets, though. Best to keep the Undercroft intact. Have a go at those candelabras. Both have their uses. Confringo! Nice work. How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
You'll get used to it. That's it!
I think I've got it.
Well done.
Yeah, it's just a tad hot on the wand, but you'll get used to it. Also, I think it's time for a change of clothing. Or at least a change of appearance. I want to start throwing on my legendary attire.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down.
Heads up, Sniper
To
Elite
this
Resistance
day,
has an update,
there's
2 new
something
guns,
about
new
that spell
multiplayer
that's
maps,
addictive.
and a new mission, but I didn't get the workbenches yet. Okay, Trevor, thank you for the heads up.
This is exactly the type of magic I've been hoping to learn.
There's more where that came from. Been practicing similar spells here for ages. Although, I didn't tell Anne and Ominous about every one. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister.
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne.
Just let me know when and...
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian. Oh, well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't...
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found. I assume it's to do with what you told me.
Nothing gets past you.
I'm listening.
You must promise to keep this between...
I trusted you with knowledge of the secret Undercroft. You can trust me.
All right. I can see traces of ancient magic.
Ancient magic? I don't know what I was expecting to say, but it wasn't that. What does that even mean?
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. All I know is that I can see whispers of an old magic that hardly anyone else can. Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out.
And this ability of yours? Well, when you do know, tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages. Perhaps we can help you. In the meantime, with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, I suspect a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. And remember, keep this place between us.
Alright.
When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
And I also love that he told us to keep this place a secret. Well, look who's right outside as soon as we leave.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait.
Yeah.
You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello. Ominous, isn't it? I believe we have potions together. And herbology?
I recognize that voice. Heard you talking to Gareth Weasley in potions class. Did you just come from the Undercroft?
Actually, Sebastian brought me there. But he made it perfectly clear to keep quiet about it.
That rat! You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your My father is friends with the headmaster, and I'm not
Trust me, Ominous. I won't say a word.
Why should I trust you? You just...
Please. I was trying to defend him. He was clear that this was a secret place and I was to tell no one.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help. Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
Yeah, the only reason I told Ominous the truth is because, trust me, he finds out either way. Like, right there, he's gonna find out either way. Right there, that's kind of a case of, guess what, you screwed up. Alright, so next for Professor Sharp, if we want to learn Defendo, we need to acquire and use both. We need to acquire and use an invisibility potion, and we need to acquire and use a Thunder Brew potion, and that one has to be against enemies. Alright, so let's see. So I'm gonna go back to Hogsmeade for a second. Nope, not that. So I'm gonna fast travel back to Hogsmeade for a second. I imagine with these items I have here, I could sell them, and I should be able to sell them and get just enough money. Because I was at the 500 mark. This should be just enough. And if I can't sell them where I get the broom, I should be able to sell them at the potion store. Alright, now let's hope I have enough to sell for and enough money to get that broom.
You're back. Nice to see you again.
Can I get my broom now?
Nice doing business with you.
Oh, just barely. You know what, why not? I'll get the... Let's see.
That item is of the highest quality. That item is of the highest quality.
Yeah, I'm getting the Hogwarts house broom.
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in Kagawa's class, they all have their limitations. You seem to be a flyer who might be interested in, say, some enhancements?
Go on.
Ha! Knew I was right about you. I think you'll be quite happy with the performance of any broom at lower altitudes. But you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you rise. I believe I can I have some ideas for enchantments, upgrades, if you will, that what I need is someone to conduct the broom. As it happens, another Hogwarts student, Imelda Reyes, is using abandoned broom courses for time trial. An ideal situation for I could complete work on my first upgrade.
That sounds intriguing.
Thank you.
So, by doing Imelda Reyes' time trials, we can test out how this broom works and get some upgrades.
Once you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me know.
Now I'm going to show you how flying this thing works. If you see the little red area on the map, that means you can't fly. But once we leave that area, about here, we're flying. Now that little yellow meter is our boost meter. If we want to be able to keep the boost non-stop, we just got to fly at low altitudes. So by flying at a low altitude like this, I'm able to keep the bar consistently consistently there and keep my boost constantly going.
Hey you, Hufflepuff.
Protego!
Hello there.
Imelda Reyes? Albie Weeks sent me.
Did he now? Still tinkering with his broom upgrade, no doubt. I tried to help him once. He nitpicked my flying technique, and that was the end of that. The nerve. Why is he roping you into his broom testing silliness? You've barely started flying from what I know. Caught wind of you showing off in flying class with Clopton.
Seems someone's jealous of my skills on a broom.
Me? Slytherin Quidditch captain. Jealous of you? Everyone knows that class is only for beginners, troublemakers, and bumbling baboons. But for some reason, now people think
I'm sorry, did that touch a nerve?
I can't be having that.
Perhaps I am competition.
You're not even Slytherin. Could be a useless squib for all I know. Enough of this. Only one way to find out who's the better flyer. I hold one of the fastest times on this course. Let's see if you can beat it. Slytherin versus Hufflepuff.
Actually, why not? I can beat your record.
I'm so looking forward to seeing you lose.
And I'm so looking forward to making her cry. Like a little bitch.
Made it.
These little bubbles that you hit, they'll basically just keep your boost going. You don't need to hit them all. You just need to make sure you hit the time rings.
This is rather fun. Ha-ha! Now that's more like it. Success. Ha-ha! Now that's more like it. Made it.
And right there, I practically
anyone
beat
else
her
see
record
that?
by a long shot. So, woman, you fucking suck. So, what you were saying?
That's not... You must have cheated, you... Ugh! Fine.
Must have cheated. That's what all the
won.
other Slytherins say.
Don't think this is over. You can't determine skill from one single trial.
Surely my win means something.
You're not terrible, but you're still going to have to prove yourself if you want to earn my respect.
Challenge accepted then.
Perhaps you have what it takes after all. We shall see. But don't get your hopes up. The next course near Irondale offers a much tougher challenge. You can try to prepare by racing this course again. Just check in at the podium, where the leaderboard is. You can check your time and start the race. We'll see next time if your win here was more than just a fluke. Whilst on an errand for Albie Weeks.
So yeah, we can now do this race again whenever we want.
I suspect Mr. Weeks will be glad to hear how I fared. Revelio.
However, before I go back to Albie Weeks, I'm gonna do a little something here. Where was that side mission I had for Mr. J. Pippin? Where was it? Or from Mr. Perry Pippin? Demanding delivery, yeah, that was it. I think they said it was Keenbridge. So yep, I'm gonna fly all the way to Keenbridge. Because I'm gonna get that annoying piece of crap. I'm gonna get that annoying piece of crap quest out of the picture.
Revelio.
And also, now that we got these balloons out here, we can actually pop them. And popping those are actually a challenge for, I think, Madame Kugawa, the flying teacher. Once I deliver these, I'll fast travel back to Hogsmeade, and then I'll turn in that quest too. And then I'll call it a video. I think when you're near the hamlets, though, you can just dismount at any time.
Revelio.
place is literally called the Tilted House. I would have just called it the home of the hobbits. A potion recipe book. Now, first thing, before I do anything, there we go.
Revelio.
Alright, and here's the woman we need to give the shit to. You'll see why Perry
Madam
Pippin
Llewellyn,
doesn't want to do it himself.
I have a delivery from J. Pippin's potions.
Sent a child to do his work for him, did he? Always cutting corners and taking the easy way out. Did he have you brew them for him as well? Doesn't matter. You could probably do it better than he can anyway.
Here are the potions you requested.
You think it's so simple? I know Pippin is always trying to cheat his customers. Cutting corners to save some galleons for himself at the expense of quality. You'll not be getting a canut out of me until you prove the potion works. Drink it.
Seems simple enough.
So yeah, she's one of those people that thinks Pippin is a con artist. So, we have to drink one of them. Good thing it's actually part of the quest that Professor Sharp gave us too.
I suppose that will do.
So,
If the demand for
you gonna
potions is as high as
stop
you
being a
say,
bitch
you
now, woman?
considered being easier to work with. Perhaps combining your recipes and skills?
Not a chance. That ne'er-do-well had his shop handed to him. The rest of us had to make our own way. I'll not give him the benefit of my hard work and gumption.
Very well. I shall let...
You do that.
What do you have for sale?
But yeah, in the end, long story short, this woman is a bitch. Just gonna say it now. She is stuck up bitch. Alright, I was just seeing what she had, and goddamn, she got nothing.
Revelio.
Alright, so that page is somewhere over there. Okay, I just saw it there. Yeah. There we go. There we go. But yeah, when I first played this game, again, like I said, that woman is one of the bitchiest women in this game. I've seen a lot of bitchy women. She probably takes the cake. I thought Imelda did, but at first, but then I see her, I'm like, holy shit. Alright. Now we're going back to, now we're gonna go back to, Hogsmeade, turn in the quest for Perry Pippin, and I'll be Weeks. And then we'll call the video. Next time I'll just have to, use a Thunderbrew potion and when I'm in combat. Luckily, that should be more easier done than said as long as I got the cash. But, again, to anyone who was watching my series on Hogwarts Legacy, again, I do apologize that it took me this long to get the video out. Yesterday I was extremely tired. Then, the day before that, I had a pretty bad rainy day with a thunderstorm warning. Probably the storm did hit, and then it went away. And then, of course, the day before that, I was staying the night at my mother's house watching her 3 dogs with my stepbrother helping him out because he's always doing it alone. I figured I'd lend him a hand. I'm just
Very
happy I can
fun.
get this video out
We have
again for
everything
you
a young
guys.
student might need when it comes to potions.
And
Have a
tomorrow
good
I got
one.
an eye doctor, but an eye doctor's appointment early
I
in the
delivered the
morning, but I
potions to
should be
Fatima
able to
Luang.
still make a
Very
video
good.
for you guys.
And did she cause you any trouble?
I can see why you didn't want to go. She was quite cantankerous.
I do truly appreciate your help.
It was a pleasure doing business with you, Mr. Pippin.
Yeah, you can save
Likewise.
additional fee, but no, I'm not a
Every bit
bastard.
of that delivery fee to have someone capable deal with that.
By the way, I found this book of potion recipes in Key.
Is this Fatima's recipe book?
We found her recipe book? Wow.
You should keep it. She doesn't deserve to have it.
I appreciate what you're saying, but you have much to learn about respecting. Some things are sacred amongst.
Heh. So that book belonged to her. That book belonged to her. Holy shit. Oh my god, now that is funny. There you go, guys. Probably my one jerk moment in this game. You should keep it. She doesn't deserve to have it. Oh my god, that's some of the funniest shit I've ever seen in my life. That's probably going to be my biggest douche moment in this game. And we did get a Potioneer's hat out of that. Or something. Alright, let's see. Alright, now I'm going to go back in there for just a second.
Welcome. Do let me know if I can be of any assistance at all.
I just want to see if I can't sell some shit. Just that? Okay. Excuse me, sir, do you have a Thunder Brew Oh my god!
I hope to see you again. Farewell.
So,
for now.
Thunder Brew recipe, 1200. Thunder Brew itself, 1000. Mother of God. Yikes. I'm gonna need a lot of money. Alright, let's talk to Albie now.
Oh, you're back! With something to report, I hope?
Alright.
Mr. Wheats, I was able to set a record on my broom.
Incredible! Miss Ray's must have been...
A little turbulent, and it's wanting for a bit of speed, but it fared well enough. I will say that it tended to drift a bit to the left on certain turns. Heard a slight swoosh when I dipped.
Oh, thank you. That's precisely what I needed to know. Drifted, eh? I shall get to work in... Even the naysayers will be forced to admit that my work's at...
I'm excited to hear more.
I have a very good thing. How to address the issue of altitude as it relates to speed.
So now he'll contact us again once he has the upgrades ready. Oh my god, if this keeps up, I'll dress up like a fucking leprechaun. And St. Patrick's Day literally was just yesterday. Hope you guys all did have a good St. Patrick's Day as well. Alright, so now we got a good talent point, but I'm still not level 22. Alright. So what I'm going to do is throw this in the room of requirement, because we're literally about to enter that area any time now. That's one of our next main quests. But I think for now I will call it a video. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Next time we're actually going to be showing off the room of requirement. and all of its great stuff it can do, such as make potions, do our personal potion making, herbology, and eventually we'll have creatures of our own to bring in there. So, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Have a great night, everyone.